Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have for you probably the world's shortest speed build. Um, in real life time, it took me about, I don't know how long, like 20 minutes, if that, and then for sped up time, which I didn't speed it up as fast as my normal time, it's about a 5-minute build. Yeah, it's a starter build, a starter home, so that's why it's so short. But I've done a starter home in the past, and I wanted to do a modern starter home. Something that, the cool Sims would want to live in. Like, they really think they're rich, but they're not really. So it's kind of a starter. I think the total price ends up being like 22,000 or something like that. So if you want to cheat just a little, or you can go in and delete some things. But yeah, I tried my best, but I couldn't do it. You know me, guys, I tend to overspend on everything. So yeah. So super short build. I'm sorry about that, but starters tend to be like, you can't really drag those out for too long because you only have like very limited funds. So yeah. Next week it'll probably be something a little bit bigger. I don't know yet. I have to find something that inspires me. I saw this image of a house like this. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I could do that. I could do modern apparently." So, I'll try it. I think it turned out nice. Of course, starter homes aren't like the prettiest inside because there's limited funds. So, you kind of have to make do with what you have. It ends up being 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. It's really just for one sim. It's quite small, but a good amount of backyard space, if that helps. So I do throw in some planter boxes at the end, but it is definitely not really like you couldn't squeeze into the house design that it is now. You couldn't really squeeze another bedroom in there. If you see, it's super duper small, so it would be very hard. You'd have to really work at it. Or you could, if you had a baby, you could cut the master bedroom in half if you wanted to. Or you can expand the house if you really like it that much and keep it sort of the same concept that I was going for. So the interior is super plain. By that I mean the walls are like just white. And I kept it that way just because modern homes aren't too, how do you say it? Like, they're not too detail oriented. Like, they're not too crazy. They're just kind of plain. So I kept it plain for that specific reason. And it makes it so much easier for you guys to go in and be like, oh, I want the walls to be rainbow. So you make the walls rainbow. But I thought simple was good for this build. Super simple. And of course, when you don't have a lot of money to work with, you kind of just want it to be, like, you don't want it to go too overboard because then you'll run out of money and it'll look half overboard, half plain, and it won't match. So I did it all plain. All just like simple white or gray walls and white flooring. So yeah. So the master bedroom kind of takes a bit of a hit because it's the last thing that I do, and I knew I wanted some money for the outside, which is kind of where I went over budget a bit, but the master bedroom does take a bit of a hit, but it does have a bed, so you got the most important thing. You have a bed. The outback is just going to be like super simple. It's got a fence, a really nice fence. I actually thoroughly enjoy the fence that I chose, which is this one, which I think makes it look even more modern. Yeah, and then planter boxes. And then I do a little bit of detail out front, and that's it, guys. That's all of it. How fast was that? How fast was that speed build? Record time. I should be in the Guinness Book of World Records because that was pretty fast. So I think we're gonna fly through. Yes. So this is just a fly through, and it's like the fastest fly through ever because it was the fastest build. So you just come in. It's living room, kitchen, open concept theme. Super plain, like I said, because can't really add a lot when you're on a tight budget. And then you have the 1 bathroom, which is just plain. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just plain, okay? Which is not a good thing to explain when you want people to download your builds. I know I realized I forgot the floor. I go in and I add the floor there, so don't worry. But the backyard, there it is. So that's all that I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry it's super short, but I wanted to do a modern starter, so that's what you get when you do a starter. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to check out all of my other content, then make sure to hit that subscribe button so you're up to date on everything that I do. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys!